Okay, guys, how did you all like To Kill a Mockingbird?
Okay, alright.
Good? Okay, so I know we've got a lot of story to get to, but first, as we continue reading To Kill a Mockingbird, I want us to really focus on identifying character traits. So, who knows what a character trait is?
It's like a description of someone.
Right, it's like a description of the character. And so for this, we're going to focus on 3 main ways of kind of understanding a character trait. So there's motive, which is going to be M, appearance, and personality, or just map if that's easier to remember. Okay, and who here's heard the term show and tell? Danica.
I've heard that term, yes.
And what does it mean?
In a book, tell is when you explicitly say something about someone, and show is like to implicitly show something about a character.
Right, and which one do you think is a better way of an author trying to tell us about a character?
That's a good question. I would say that showing is better because it forces us to think more about the character, so we remember those facts more.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly right. So, what we have are 3 ways to know characters: motive, appearance, and personality, and 2 ways to find out: show and tell. So now what we're going to do some practice on is really identifying those traits. So who here wants to volunteer to read the very first paragraph of last night's reading?
I can do that.
Okay, Sarah, go.
When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow. When it healed and Jem's fears of never being able to play football were assuaged, he was seldom self-conscious about his injury. His left arm was somewhat shorter than his right. When he stood or walked, the back of his hand was at right angles to his body, his thumb parallel to his thigh. He couldn't have cared less, so long as he could pass and punt.
Okay, so what does Harper Lee tell us about Jem? Yes?
That he's 13.
Okay, so that's probably appearance, right? Okay, what else? Yes, Mary.
He's not really self-conscious about his injury.
Okay, so we can say that's probably personality. Okay, he's not self-conscious. What else?
He has a broken arm.
He has a broken arm. That's probably appearance. Okay, what does the author show us? So what does she not exactly say, but we can kind of get an idea of?
He likes football.
He likes football? How do we know that?
Because he's scared that he's never going to get to play it again.
Right, so that's probably his motive. Something that's really important to him is to play football, right? Okay. Anything else?
He's confident.
Yeah, how do we know he's confident?
Because he's not self-conscious about his injury.
That's right, so we can probably put that under personality. So, already, that was one short paragraph, we have a pretty good idea of who Jem is, right?
Right.
Okay, so as we go on and read further into To Kill a Mockingbird, what I really want you guys to focus on is these 3 things: motive, appearance, and personality, and really finding those in every character. And whatever way is easiest for you, if that means drawing a chart like this, or as you're reading, you just want to take a pencil and write M, A, and P at different parts where you notice things, whatever works. Does that sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
Awesome, good job. Okay guys, so I have a little song that'll help us kind of remember this. So we're going to start with repeat after me, and then we're going to do it all the way through. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. If there's a character you want to know, or something the author's trying to show.
If there's a character you want to know, or something the author's trying to show.
Use the map. Use the map. Use the map. Use the map.
Use the map. Use the map. Use the map. Use the map!
And then I ask, what does it stand for?
Motive, appearance, and personality.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do that once all the way through. And you guys all have to be super loud to cover up my singing voice. Ready?
All right.
Okay. Ready, set, go. If there's a character you want to know, or something the author's trying to show, use the map. Use the map. Use the map. Use the map! What does it stand for?
Motive!